stop climbing the wrong ladder. You're somewhere between your 3rd promotion and your 8th exceeds expectations review. You've done everything right. You've checked all the boxes, and you're asking yourself, why am I doing all this? This isn't about money. It's about waking up in what feels like a corporate escape room, where even Karen, who forwards emails for a living, somehow has the master key. If you're ready to stop pouring energy into a version of success that isn't yours, in this video, we're redefining it. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 questions that will tell you whether the life you're building actually belongs to you. The answer used to be clear. It was about security, progress, and the validation that comes with a job well done. Now the answer feels distant, almost like a memory of someone else's dream that you accidentally adopted as your own. This feeling isn't about money, not really. You have the comfortable salary, the benefits package, and the respectable title on your LinkedIn profile. This is about a deeper sense of unease. You watch her and wonder if you missed a crucial meeting where the true meaning of it all was explained. This isn't bitterness, it is a profound and unsettling sense of bewilderment. You are playing a game you once wanted to win, but you can no longer remember why you started playing in the first place. The steady climb was supposed to lead to a summit of satisfaction. Instead, it has led you here to a plateau of quiet questioning. The external markers of success are all in place, but the internal feeling of fulfillment is noticeably absent. If you are tired of pouring your precious energy into a version of success that no longer feels like your own, you are in the right place. In this essay, we are not just going to question the ladder, we are going to redefine what success means entirely on our own terms. Before we begin dismantling the old definitions, let's start with a clear promise. This is not about abstract philosophy. This is about providing you with a practical tool, a new kind of compass to navigate your midlife journey. The confusion you feel is not a sign of failure. It is a signal that you are ready for a different kind of map. By the end of this journey together, you will have 3 specific questions. Think of them as your new North Star. They are diagnostic tools designed to cut through the noise of external expectations and reveal a simple, powerful truth. These questions will tell you whether the life you are currently building is one that actually belongs to you, distinguishing between the life you were told you should want and the life your soul is quietly asking you to create. If the feeling of climbing the wrong ladder feels uncomfortably familiar, I invite you to stay with me. The insights we are about to uncover are the ones most people never get to. They continue climbing, but you are sensing a different possibility. You are ready to stop climbing and start choosing. The next shift is the one that changes everything. And it begins with understanding the life you have so you can build the life you want. From our earliest days, we are handed a blueprint for a successful life. The instructions are simple. Get good grades, go to a good school, secure a good job, and then start climbing. We just start building, assuming the final structure will feel like home. The world around us celebrates the visible wins. The promotion, the corner office, the impressive job title. These become the milestones we learn to aim for. We mistake this fleeting warmth of approval for genuine fulfillment. And so we keep climbing, eager for the next hit. Over time, we learn that approval is a powerful currency. We start making small, almost unconscious trade-offs to acquire it. We stay silent in a meeting when our gut tells us to speak up because challenging the consensus feels too risky. These experiments compound over decades. A minor course correction in our 20s becomes a major detour by our 40s. We become so good at pleasing others that we forget how to please ourselves. Our inner voice becomes a faint whisper we can barely hear. We build a successful, admired persona, but it feels like a costume. We put it on each morning and take it off each night, exhausted. Our resume becomes the ultimate script for this illusion. It tells a story of linear progress. But for many of us, it is a work of fiction. The resume doesn't show the projects that drained our soul. It is a script that presents our career as a series of intentional choices, when in reality, it may have been a series of passive acceptances. The line between our authentic self and our professional persona becomes increasingly blurred until we are no longer sure where one ends and the other begins. It is a story about climbing the ladder, but it says nothing about the view from the top or the quiet longing for a different mountain altogether. After years of chasing external goals, the first step in redefining success is to turn your attention inward. The question is simple, yet profound. What do I want to feel? Perhaps it feels like calm, energized, creative, connected. Aim for tangible feelings. Creative flow, grounded calm. Define those feelings and you create a new set of metrics for success. A successful day isn't just clearing your inbox. It's feeling genuine connection or a creative spark. Before you say yes, pause and ask, will this help me feel the way I want to feel? The choice becomes clearer. Question 2, who do I want to be? This moves beyond the roles you play to the person you are within those roles. What qualities do they embody? Perhaps it is courage, compassion, presence, integrity, playfulness. This is about defining your identity based on internal virtues rather than external markers. Success is no longer measured by your job title, but by your ability to be a more present partner, a more courageous leader. When your actions are aligned with your chosen character traits, you are no longer performing a role. You are living with integrity. You feel a sense of wholeness and self-respect that no promotion or bonus can provide. Question 3. What do I want to create? The final question takes the internal work and turns it outward into action and contribution. You can be creating a product, a piece of art, a safe and loving family environment, a thriving community garden, a more efficient and humane team culture at work. The answer does not have to be a new career. It could be a side project, a volunteer role, a shift in how you approach your current work. It is about channeling your energy into something that feels generative. When you can answer what you want to feel, who you want to be, and what you want to create, you stop climbing someone else's ladder. Instead, you begin the slow, steady, and deeply rewarding work of building a life that is truly, authentically, and unapologetically your own. Redefining success is not just an intellectual exercise, it is an act of profound courage. It is the courage to pause on the ladder that everyone else is still climbing. This journey requires us to let go of the need for external approval, the very currency we have spent a lifetime accumulating. This is the gentle art of beginning again, a process of small deliberate shifts that, over time, create a profound transformation. You have spent decades climbing. It is okay to sit for a while and simply enjoy the view from where you are before choosing a new direction. By using these questions and taking these small gentle steps, you can begin to build a life that not only looks good from the outside, but feels deeply right from within. If this conversation resonated, I invite you to subscribe for more reflections on money, meaning, and building a life that actually fits.